Hey, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So, I was AFK for a while processing, now we're finally back. I should probably go feed my workers before we do anything. So it's probably going to be a short, quick day of just casual stuff. And yeah, so first of all, let's take our money and dump it right into the storage. Let me see, what else is there? Do I have to feed my pet? This is pretty much what I would do normally if, usually I don't record this, but I wanted to show you just like what I do normally on reset. Alright, so what do we want to do today? Secret cult, what is this one again? Possessed secret cultist is Zarka? Elric Monastery. Mogulis. Dude, I don't even know what boss that is. I'm just gonna keep doing Gaiath every day, just because you have a chance of getting the Gaiath Helm from that, and eventually, I mean, it's not high priority, but it is boss gear eventually. So if I do get it, that would just save me a couple 100 million to instead of having to like look for it. So that's why I do this one every day. All right, so let's first of all let's do that.
You have this. You can use the storage.
There's actually an event going on now where the hard and sharp crystals, apparently the drop rate is higher for a gathering, and then like black stones for farming or doing normal farm grinding, and what is it, relics for fishing, so overnight fishing that gives you more. Alright, so what do we have over here? We gotta take out some stuff for our dailies, and we should be good. So for Heidel, this is really all I do, kinda. Let me see, get one of these, 10, 4. Alright, money. Also, yeah, from the previous videos, if you want to see my Enchanting highlights video, it's on the channel. It's like less than 2 minutes of a video. I got my dandelion to try. I just have to upgrade the durability back to 100, and then we should be good. So right now, Zarka weapon is at try. It's done. I just have to get the durability back to 100, and getting memory fragments just whenever I can, just overnight fishing or something. And then dandelion, I'm really happy with this one. Best in slot, awakening weapon for the, and I have mine. Kudum is the PvE ornamental knot, and then the Sayer is more for like PvP. So I'm happy with my Kudum so far, and if I get that try, I'll be done with it. I've been trying to get this to try for a bit. I do have a few fail stacks, and we just have to get that done. I don't know why it gives you oil for a lantern on your daily. It's just kind of like stuff in my inventory.
Hello there, I'm Laura. I love watching
Alright,
adventures.
so got that done. It's been like 40 minutes. Alright, let me chop down this tree real quick. Alright, let's equip our main gear in case you do something. Alrighty. So then you go up here and you do a few more quests, pick up some more.
What is your name?
You need the one spirit leaf, you just get it and turn it in. There's a lot of trees by Heidel, so it should be super easy to get it anyway. Then this guy has 2 quests. You give him 10 timber from what you collected. You gotta get the rabbit. I think we can actually make 202 contributions just by doing all this stuff, and then we have a few more quests to pick up. So there's one more here. I think there's another. Oh yeah, there's another knowledge that you can get, but I don't care. I've never seen those there before, actually. Interesting. Cool. All right. So there's the kite quest. You pick this one up, easy. Then you could do 2 at once. You get the rabbit over here. You just jump down. And then the kite should be There's a lot of kites, not just this one, but this is just the kind of one I go to every day because it's right next to the rabbit. I wonder if you can actually sit in someone else's wagon like that and just be like, take me somewhere. Alright. Doesn't really matter which one you pick. The green one usually sells for more if that's all you want to do with it. Alright, nice. We got a contribution point. Oh yeah, I was grinding a little bit earlier, and I'm at 56%. I can't wait to get to level 58 because you get another skill, and you get like a flow ability, so that's pretty cool. Got the lazy soldier. Sometimes he's not there, and it's in like you just have to look over Heidel and find him. So if you really can't find him, just change channels, and he's in another spot.
Not under any circumstances. Never turn your back on an enemy.
Oh yeah, actually, I did the Rupali quest, and I did all 14 days of it, so that's done. Oh crap, I forgot to turn into rabbit. Oh my god, camera angle please. Oh, the FPS drop here.
Looking for furniture? You should tell me what you need in your house. I bet you'll.
Alright, so I think I sold a few things while I was just AFK. Let's pick up. Oh, we sold our Rosars. We don't have anything to sell. Alright, so we have 55 energy. You want to have at least 20-ish, because we're going to go to Olvia again and do some more dailies over there. That one should be pretty quick and painless. I just need to get out of Heidel real quick because it's super laggy. So next we're going to do the Gaiath scroll. You know, one day, I'm going to do this every day until I get a Gaiath helm. I know some friends who actually have gotten the helm already. And it's just, dang. You got it, and you don't need it. You already have boss gear. I'm at the point now where all my weapons and stuff, like main hand, offhand, and awakening, are what's considered best in slot, I guess. Except for the Kudum, that one is that one's just for grinding, but I still use it. And Sayer could go either way. So what I'm looking for now is probably accessories or boss armor. And one thing like I actually want is either Dimtree or Muskins or Beg's Glove first. Gaiath is like lowest priority for me, but if I get it, I get it. People always say that your boss gear just comes whenever you like get lucky, win a bid or something, or you get like find it from a boss. And I've actually been farming bosses lately and trying to get it. With the recent event though that came out, the Lauren thingies, there is a chance to get it, but the chance is so low. Another day, no Gaiath helm. Feels bad. Alright, so we have one hunter seal, one of those, one stone. Excellent, we're done. I wonder where this actually leads you if you escape. Alrighty then. Let's see what else is there to do. Ancient fissure. Let's go to Velia and do some more dailies, well, not dailies, just repeatable for contribution. So this is pretty much what I do. I know there's a lot more in Medea, Calpheon area, but I'm lazy and I just don't care. But if I really wanted to super go hard on grinding for contribution, then that's what I would do. Wait, it's not here. I don't think I've ever been there before. Hold on. You have a quest. What do you want me to do?
They don't know a thing about the situation. Everyone tells me to stay put. They don't know a thing about the situation.
Take luggage to said dude. Oh shit, hold on. Is this the escort quest? This is the quest where you actually have to like walk backwards to make sure he's still following you. I forgot why I didn't do it. I'm pretty sure you can just walk faster than this. Oh, dude. Please. Whoever designed this quest, why do you hate fun? Do you even play games? Not only do people hate escort missions these days, if the NPC is slow, that makes it even worse. I could see the beacon. We'll make it. You can't even auto walk either because you walk too fast apparently. We live in the future. Everyone has like magic. Yet you're riding a donkey when you can get a wagon. Please. Hold on, let me check something. There are no bosses in the window, so unfortunately there's nothing super exciting today. Uh-oh.
What do you want?
I was about to say, if he reset, I would have just, you know, forfeited that mission right on the spot.
Bahar's trying to open this village up to the big cities. He'll ruin us. I can't just stand by and let him get away with it. Have you seen my mother? She's a feeble old lady.
You get a contribution point, easy points.
Mommy's gonna teach you a lesson when you get down.
Another
Like
easy.
being on roofs.
Little buggers, Mommy's gonna teach you a lesson
Easy
when
quest.
you get down.
You just accept it. Spam the R button.
Shall we stop
Little
moaning
buggers,
about the cats
Mommy's
and
gonna
just
teach
go
you a
home?
lesson when you get down.
The cats
I think it was either here or Balanos Forest. I'm not 100%, but there's another quest around here. There's one where you have to like clean the chimney or something like that, and you just literally use spam buttons and you're good. Is it this? Please, horse. please. Oh my goodness. The turn. It's so bad.
No chickens. Eat a lot and grow like parasitic bees. The node here is connected to...
Easy, chimney. The hardest part about this quest is getting onto the roof.
like parasitic bees. Is this your first time on our farm?
Now we head off to Olvia, and there's a few quests we do there.
Parasitic bees.
I know I'm not like super fast at this, but as long as you get it done, that's what matters, right? So this is the part where you're gonna want to have a few like energy pieces, or just a bit of energy. I would recommend at least 10, unless your luck is really bad, then maybe 20 or 30, but 20 is usually good enough. Oh yeah, so when you play an hour, this is like an event. You get 10 coins, and then it's on until September 20th. So pretty much every day you can get like 1 or 2, or you can get it 5 times. So essentially, if you AFK for 5 hours, like leave it on before you sleep, or leave it on before you go to work, school, whatever. Come back, you'll have 5 of them. And then when you get enough coins, you turn it into like one of those general trader vendors in like any major city, and then you're good. You get a box, and then that box has a lot of good stuff. And like, I think it's actually good stuff, not just like, oh, here's some garbage, here's a black stone, like every other event box. But you can get like boss gear and stuff that you might actually want, but the chances of you getting something good is pretty low. Like resplendent, alchemy crystals, and all that stuff. And speaking of that, I actually still do need a alchemy crystal, because I get the idea of it, but I'm not like 100% sure on how to actually use it. Do you have to like toggle it, or I don't know. Like, I know it gives you free stats and stuff, but you have to like refill it, kind of like energy. Alright, so what you do here is once you get into Olvia, just pick up this quest, but don't start like doing anything yet. You could pick up these quests, but I just don't. That one is, you might get some logs, so I wouldn't say this is super worth it, simply because logs are kind of valuable, but if you want to, good. And then there's like another quest somewhere. And then from this one you get pine. This guy looking for...
You're a new face. Do you want to have a drink?
I can make that, but liquid, the liquid thingy is pretty expensive, so I don't think it's worth it. There's another quest somewhere around here. Right, here it was. So you pretty much pick up all of these quests before. I'm just showing you the easy quests. You could technically do all of them and get more contribution, but I think some of it, for like the money or time investment versus what you get out of it in contribution, it's not really worth, in my opinion. So you accept those two because you see these two quests where you have to milk a cow. So if you do 2 in 1 essentially, and yeah. I don't know how people do this so fast. I think if you fail once, then you have to restart. I usually just take the milk. It doesn't really matter. Alright, let me see. It's level 2. You know, it's funny because I haven't really been doing much of the strength upgrade, whereas like breath, you just get it by playing the game. Health is if you use food every now and then, you get yours leveled up. So by playing the game, you get those leveled up, but strength you actually have to like actively want to level up, and then you get like weight limit increases, but whatever. So that's why you accept both of those quests, and then now I'm gonna get by fur timber, and they're all around here. You know, it'd be great if I got a sharp shard just by doing the daily and recording it. That'd be nice. So you know the fir trees are the ones that look like those right there. Straight ahead, this is a fir tree. The ones that look like a feather in a way. So you just have to get like 20 logs as well. Easy mode quests. Wow. I'm happy with that, but I kind of wish there was a sharp shard because those are worth more. But I'm not complaining. Free hard shard. And then you get the 20 logs by doing that. The event is up, so that's why there's like a higher chance of you actually getting a hard or sharp shard anyway. I'm just like collecting more at this point, a little bit overkill. It's like you get one of them, and then you feel like you want to do it continuously. So whichever one you want, doesn't really matter. Neither of the three actually sell if you're trying to sell it. You just kind of use it for more dailies, as what we did in Heidel back in like the first few minutes of the video. You use that for turning it in. So we have some logs, and what do you do with the logs? You go chop it, and you get 2 scantlings. Now, the scantlings are kind of expensive because you can use it for a lot of things, like crates, trading, or what I used it for was the Euphoria boat, which actually, speaking of that, I want to show you my progress of the Euphoria boat. It's been going on for about a month now, like actually a month, and we're almost done. We're going to have an Euphoria boat soon. And probably by next week. I have like 10 workers. I know I could get more, but like I don't have enough contribution for that. And I think I have to dump more pine plywood in there. But after we get our ferry boat, we're going to be traveling into the sea. Up here is like Port Rat or something around here. And then there's more gathering stuff. So we'll be doing some more discovery later. How much did we actually get? 9? Okay. So what we get out of this is 120 gathering and processing and energy. Technically, I really wouldn't say doing this quest is really worth it, but in my case, I don't really need it as much. Okay, so next is... Oh crap, I think we missed a quest. There's one where we needed a spirit leaf, but we didn't even get one, so it's okay.
Is this your first time in town? Take a good look around.
So that quest is for the honey thingy, and I think this one is kind of worth doing, enhancing plywood. I'm not sure what to do. You need materials for plywood hardener, fir sap, bloody tree knots, 3 trace of earth. So technically the trace of earth is the one that sells for the most. Savagery, this will insta sell if you put it on the market. Origin, I'm not too sure about. Earth, I think most people use it. So pretty much all of them except for Ascension will sell for max price. I personally would pick Savagery if I were you. Alright, so there's this one other quest around here where you have to go for like a spirit leaf next to a tree. Forgot where the NPC was. Oh, there it is. So what you do is pretty much just chop trees and get the spirit leaf and you're good to go. Give me a sharp shard, please. One time game.
You must be a natural.
I need to get my Kudum to try. Alright, well that's done. I just want to chop more trees. So I think at the end, we ended up with more energy than we came in with just by doing all these quests, and it took, what, like 5 whole minutes.
Even people from Valley line up for the cheese.
So as you guys can see right here, like our bar for energy, I know I don't have a lot compared to some other people, but 202, that pretty much got me, like, from doing that, and the Heidel one, they'll give you, like, 1, and it took, what, the entire video, like 20 minutes-ish, when you could do it faster if you knew what you're doing. So yeah, I think that's pretty much what I do on my rotation. There's more in Calpion, and there's quite a few in Medea. I don't really do Altanova or Valencia, but I mean, I'm sure if you wanted to, you could. I'm just gonna chop more trees and hope for the best. We're just gonna stand here. I'm gonna wait till I see the day where I chop a tree and I see a purple thingy in there. It's gonna just be a sharp shard, and I'm gonna be super happy. Alright, let's go chop trees for a few minutes. That's not what I wanted. In my personal experience, I usually get more hard and sharp shards by like butchering. So like I go to like some random Goat Mountain place. And if you don't know where that is, you can just Google it. It's like near Heidel. And what it does is just like goats that have a really fast spawn rate, and you just take one of those like butcher knives and get the meat from them. But I don't even care about the meat. I just want the hard and sharps. Whereas trees have a respawn timer, which are like a few minutes. I've always wondered, does luck help you if you were to try to go and get better stuff? Does luck help you when you're gathering, or is that only combat? Alright, we have 66 energy. I'm determined. We're gonna get another hard or sharp shard. What was that? A fur plank. I kind of missed the Termian event, which was over here, and now it's gone. And I think it's just a beach, so... I've never actually been there. Like, when I first started playing the game, it was about, like, 2 weeks before the event. And I didn't know what I was doing, so when that area opened up for the event, I just kind of got stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Feldspar, I usually, when I have the chance... Hot garbage that sells for like, what, 3K? You know, now that I think of this, now that the event is over, I could get rid of this node. But I was thinking about taking it off of Feria, but I kind of want it just for, since I have a few workers over here, and the workers could help me like upgrade and all that stuff for the Feria boat. So keep these connected. Though once I finish the Feria one, I'm probably gonna cut all the way down to Whale Farm. Just cut all of this over, get maybe like 6 contribution points back. And we have 19 out of 20. So if we get 20, we can just do the Velia one, or I could just reassign them. Actually, I think I have an idea. I want another hard or sharp shard. Just give me. They said they raised the drop rate for it, but I'm not seeing it. I'm getting stuff like amber parts. That's, I don't even know what the hell. I do like. Actually do have a question. Where is the best spot to find these feldspar things? 'Cause I do need a lot of rough stone, but I think the only area is like, oh my god, wow. But anyway, the only area that I know is Valencia or somewhere in the desert, and I can't be bothered going into the desert just to get rough stone. It's not even fun. Plus I have to worry about not dying or getting ambushed by other stuff, and just having the extra purified water on me. That like I lose money by doing that. Well, we got another hard stone. But yeah, this is pretty much what I do daily, so you guys can copy that, or if you have a better method, feel free to let me know, because I'm always looking for ways to improve. And oh wow, that was a lot actually. One day I feel like when I actually get boss armor and I'm like trying to upgrade all like the boss armor, I'll be happy to have these. But until then, they're just sitting in my bank doing absolutely nothing. This seems like an interesting spot to collect rocks and stuff. It's like manual labor in a video game. What a time to be alive. What am I doing with my life? I'm just hitting rocks. Back into RuneScape days. I actually played that, binge played RuneScape over one summer when I was in like 5th grade. So like 13 years ago or something like that. Well, anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what I do. And I'll try not to bore you anymore with this. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys a little bit later. We have a few more. I'm trying to get at least 150 by the time we level, because I calculated it, and by 150 to like upgrade everything from the 58, I would need about like 150-ish. So hopefully we can get that by the time we grind it. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys a little bit later.